Sup guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Gamer Tech review. My name is Shu, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a PC and PlayStation 3 controller made by Speedlink called the Xeox. Here it is in the box, so let's have a closer look at the packaging. So taking a look at the front of the packaging for the Xeox controller, it does say it is wireless, it has a 10m 2.4 GHz technology range, it has vibration integrated, and it does also have a rapid fire function on there. On one charge as well, it also says it has up to 10 hours playtime with 2 analog triggers and also 2 analog sticks. It has also won awards and high ratings, which you can see on the front as well. Both sides are the same, which just have the name of it and also saying that it is a wireless gamepad. And then on the back you have the similar information that's on the front, just in a variety of different languages. Now that's the packaging out of the way, let's just crack it out and have a closer look at it. So as we take the controller out of the box, this is what we're greeted with. We also have the USB jobby, which goes in either your PC or your PlayStation. There is a little switch on the side here which says PC or PS3, so you switch it between the two. This little cap comes off and it just sticks straight into your console or your PC just like that. So that is your little USB bit there. This is the controller itself, so as you can see it does actually closely resemble an Xbox 360 controller. You do have your kind of the same layout as a 360 controller, so you've got your 2 thumbsticks there, your D-pad, start, select, the center Xbox button which you can use to turn on the controller and sync it. Then you've got a rapid fire button down here, and then your standard kind of button layout. Now it does have like the PlayStation symbols on there for you. On the back here, you have got your right button 1, right button 2, and then your triggers as well. So trigger 2 and left 2. I want to get my words out all right. And the whole controller has got this nice kind of thin rubber coating on it. So it's not a hard, well it is a hard plastic, but it's got this nice rubber grip coating over the whole controller, which just makes it really, really nice to use, which I did like a lot. On the top end here, you do have your USB connection section, and it does come with a USB cable in the box, so you are able to hook it up into your PC or your PlayStation to either sync it or to charge the unit up, which is quite handy. So with that breakdown of the controller, let's have a little look of it in being used in game. So when I tested this controller, I tested it on my PC, I used it on Grand Theft Auto 3, and I also used it on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on a emulator, and I must say it did perform exceedingly well on both of those platforms, which you're looking at right now. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Overall, I was really happy with this controller. I really am genuinely really happy with it. I love the finish. I love like the rubber kind of coating on there. It adds more value. It makes it feel like it's like just a more highly valued controller kind of thing, if you get what I mean there. But it does feel really nice on your hands when you use it. It doesn't feel like it's just some crappy piece of plastic which is going to break, which is very important. The buttons all are really responsive, which I like, especially the thumbsticks. I was really happy with the thumbsticks, because sometimes on controllers made for consoles and PC made by other companies, they can, like the build quality can be lost along the way. However, with this one, the thumbsticks feel absolutely great. Also, when you plug it in, you don't have to mess around with any third-party software. It just literally plugs in and goes straight away. So when I was playing it with my emulator and GTA 3, I didn't have to do anything. I literally plugged it in. As soon as Windows had installed it for me, I just opened the game. I didn't even look to see what the controls were. I just went straight into the game, and I was running around and driving cars and things. So yeah, really big thumbs up. The only thing I would say with the controller is I wasn't a huge fan of the D-pad. The way it's been designed, it's just a bit of an odd design I found for me. Like the mechanics behind it. It didn't work any differently to any other D-pads out there. It didn't not work. It didn't kind of not register when I was using it. Everything was absolutely fine. It was just a bit of a, I don't know, it's made differently to any other D-pad I've ever used in my life, and it just feels a bit, I don't know, a bit soft or something. I don't know how to explain it. I can't describe it. But yeah, it's just made a bit differently. You may be able to see on there, if I hold it in focus, it's a bit wobbly. Yeah, so just a little bit wobbly. But yeah, it didn't hinder my performance. It didn't perform as it should not have done. It performed like a D-pad. It's just because it's built differently to other ones out there, it feels a bit odd. But I'm sure after, you know, it didn't affect me at all. I still enjoyed playing the games, and I got used to it after playing the games for a little while. So yeah, it's probably, again, more of a personal preference thing, and just, yeah, I've not had a D-pad that's been made that way before. So crazy new things, eh? Ooh. But yeah, I was really happy with this. Really happy. Really easy to work. And it just does the job, and I am keeping this controller to use. I'm going to take it away with me so I can play my Ocarina of Time on my laptop when I'm out and about, and also the finish matches my laptop too, so they can all be will be the same finish together, which is quite nice. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been very, very informative for you and that you've learned some stuff about the controller. Please do like, rate, comment, subscribe, and if you know someone who's looking for a controller for either their PlayStation or their PC, send them this video and get them to check it out, because who knows, they may want to get this one. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Stay fresh.